Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Coffee with Katie. I have my Valaris mug and it's shimmery, so it's coming off really crazy in the lighting, but I love it so much. It says City of Starlight, and I just think it's so cool because it's like iridescent and shimmery, and it's got mountains and stars on it, which I love mountains and stars, so I love this mug. So I actually sat down to do a different video today, and then this got delivered, so we're gonna go ahead and do my Fairyloot unboxing for June. So let's just get right into it. Okay, so here is the spoiler card, and the theme for June is Chosen Ones, which I love that trope so much. I know a lot of people don't, and I know a lot of people think it's overhyped or just used a lot, but I love Chosen One tropes. It's okay, yeah, oh, sweet boy, thank you. Thank you. Little legend intermission, right? Okay, the first thing I see is this, which is a book sleeve. Big fans of book sleeves. Okay, and this is inspired by the Atlas 6, and it says the Atlas 6, knowledge is carnage, you can't have it without sacrifice, by Olivia Blake. And it's this nice like faux leather. It has a zipper, which I love, because why are there book sleeves that don't have closings? I don't know, but I'm a big fan of this. I will keep this. It's lined with cloth. I like that it's a decent size. I really like this one. Some of the book sleeves in the past, I've been like, that's cool, but I don't need it. This one, I want to keep it. The book sleeve was designed by Chatty Nora. Okay, the next thing I see is this, which looks like the next installment in their Trinket Dish series. And it is designed by Rs28. And it is inspired by Ren from the Poppy Wars series. It's very beautiful. I love this black and gold Trinket Dish collection. I think they're really pretty. So that's cool. And the next thing I see is a book, which is very exciting, and it is this. It's Twin Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber, which is really funny that they're both named Catherine. I love the gold foiling on this with the navy, and the spine is beautiful, and the back and the edges are this dark navy as well, with some yellow sprayed edges with flower stenciling. It's really pretty. This is a beautiful book. And I have heard some things about this book more recently because I believe it came out recently, and I was actually really interested to read it, so I'm glad that I have a copy. And this is just really pretty. I really like it. And it's signed by both authors, which is really cool. I also didn't know that this was written by two authors. On the back it says, Two Sisters, One Crown. Princess Rose Valhart is heir to the throne of Iana. Trained from birth to fear the witches that killed her parents, she will do anything to defend her kingdom. Stolen from the palace at birth, Ren Greenrock is the secret sister no one knows about. She plots to usurp the princess in order to protect the witches of Ortha who raised her. In a battle for the crown of Iana, where will your allegiances lie? So that sounds cool and like a really fun story, and I can't get over how beautiful this book is, so that's really cool. And the next thing I see is this, and it says Sting paper tabs designed by Jez Hawk. So let's see what this is about. They're little book tabs! I have been wanting to find some of these that weren't just plain or like normal, so this is awesome. And they're inspired by Lord of the Rings, Frodo and Bilbo's sword Sting, so that is awesome. I am so glad to have some paper tabs so I can tab books when I want to. I don't necessarily do it very often, but when I do, I will have these, and that is so fun. I love this. I almost bought the Dark Academia ones like secondhand off of somebody on Mercari because I was desperately wanted some, so this is great. And the next thing I see is this. I have no idea if this is an art print or what this means, so give me a minute. Okay, yes, it says Adelina art print. This stunning print depicts the heroine from the Young Elite series by Marie Lu. Cool. I've never read that series, but I have been interested in it. And the art is by Damien in the Den. This is pretty cool. I like her eye thing. Should probably read this series. And the next thing is the monthly tarot cards. So we have the Chariot and the Lovers, which is from Blood and Ash. So this is Poppy and Hawk and Kieran, and that's cool. I'm sure people will be big fans of these, as I know From Blood and Ash is a very popular series. I guess the next thing is the book. Yes! So it's This Vicious Grace by Emily Thiele. I really want to read this book, and I thought I was getting it in Fairyloot, so I never picked it up, and I'm very happy to have a copy of it because like I said, I really want to read it. It sounds really cool. And on the front it says her gift can save or it can kill. It's this very bright yellow. It's more mustardy than the last Fairyloot book we got in the adult box. It's a mustardy yellow with this really pretty foiling. And on the back it says 3 weddings, 3 funerals, 1 more chance to save them all. And the edges are beautiful. It's like bright canary yellow and then pale yellow with this like leafy lemony type situation, and I really like it. And then the bottom and the top are this pale yellow. This is really pretty, and I don't know if they've done, I know they did this one, Lore, but they haven't done like a insanely yellow book like this before, so that's really cool. Let's look in it. So there's nothing on the inside of the dust jacket, but the foiling, it's a brown book and it has this really pretty like bronzy gold foiling, and it says This Vicious Grace. And then on the spine, it has this, which is really cool. I rarely see brown books like this now, so that's awesome. And the end pages are beautiful. It's got artwork on the end pages and I love it. And it's like 1 image but 2 different people, so that's really cool. And then of course it is signed by the author. Oh man, and there's a lot of maps. This is great. So it says this a little bit on the front, but essentially this is pitched as a swoon-worthy romantic comedy set in an Italian-inspired fantasy world, which is amazing and makes more sense with the lemons. It's gonna be like all mauve-y and it's gonna be amazing. And so it's set in this world where a young girl's gift can either save or it can kill, which is kind of the tagline on the front. And her gift will be magnified when she finds a partner, but every suitor she has ends up being killed instead of amplifying it. And she's running out of time because demons are about to like take over her island. And the only way to stop the invasion is to find a partner. And so she hires a bodyguard, and he may be the key to mastering her gift or destroying her once and for all. So it sounds really great, and I love that it's Italian inspired, so I'm very excited about this and so happy I have a copy. I love the Amalfi vibes. I love it so much. So that was a pretty decent unboxing. I really liked everything we got in this box. It was smaller, more curated, but I really liked all of the items. Please let me know what your favorite item was in this box, and if you're excited to read this book or if you already have. So please like this video if you liked it and you would like to see more unboxings. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. Stay safe and caffeinated. Bye.